What I love about the Limudei Kodesh here in Yeshiva Torah Chaim is the fact that the Rebbeim truly believe in what they're teaching, and they'll go to great lengths in order that each of their students should succeed and really reach their full potential.
My favorite part of Rabbi-student class is when we go to the base measures to learn by ourselves and to try to figure it out by ourselves. And I feel that with the 2 months that I've been here, I've already learned how to start figuring it out by myself.
One of the main things I love about this yeshiva is how the Rabbeim make such a close connection with the Talmid, and they take time out of their busy schedules to make a personal kesher and to draw you close to Torah and to help you with anything that is going on.
My favorite thing about Limudei Kodesh here is that you really have a connection with the Rabbeim. You feel comfortable asking them whatever you want, whether it's a question about the Gemara you're learning in Shir or just about something going on in your life.
Anytime I was struggling with the Gemara or having trouble in Shir in general, all my Rabbeim would take time out of their lunch, their break, and they would help me get the Gemara no matter how much time it took.
Classes because the teachers all strive to help you understand the material, and generally the homework is minimal because all the teachers know that we have long days and the work is mostly in class, and I feel that the teachers explain it very well. One of the things that I like about Yeshiva Torah Chaim is all the breaks that we have. It makes managing all the classes much easier because in between classes you can complete homework and stuff, and you don't have to wait till you get home.
The English teachers are very devoted here, and they help the students to after school hours. They help the students to understand what they didn't understand in class, and they always try the students to pass the test and get good grades in their report cards. And that's something that I really appreciate from them.
One of Yeshiva Torah Chaim's aspects that stood out to me the most throughout my 4 years here is the fact that every single Rebbe, every single teacher, every single faculty member truly cares about each individual student's well-being and their success.
Hi, my name is Senator Galvin. I've been a Yeshiva Torah Chaim student for the past 4 years, and each year the extracurricular programming and the intense sports just gets better and better.
On the role as the editor of the school newspaper, The Spotlight, and it's really cool how every week so many people come together to make this newspaper possible, and I really enjoy being able to work on it with everyone else. The reason I took on the job as the editor because I really enjoy the feeling of sitting back every week on Shabbos and looking at the school newspaper and saying I was someone who contributed to that.
The reason I love being on the basketball team is because it gives you a chance to play with kids who are in 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. It gives you a chance to compete, and you would develop relationships with kids who are otherwise not in your classes and not in your daily activities. Just be able to just connect with everybody, with all the other classmates and all the other different grades, and that's what's great about the Yeshiva Torah Chaim.
This year the yeshiva opened up a new dormitory for just high school students, and it's really a beautiful facility, new everything, new furniture, it's much more roomy, it's a really nice building. It's amazing how even without being surrounded by parents and siblings, I can feel right at home.
I try to think back to the young man I was 4 years and 2 months ago when I first walked into the front doors of Yeshiva Torah Chaim. And then I look at the man that I am today. Enhanced, I think is the word. You see, change would not be the word. In Yeshiva Torah Chaim, they don't want you to change. They want you to be you, to become the best that you can be. So you enhance yourself over 4 years here. You don't change. Throughout my 4 years of high school, I always thought how awesome the Beis Medrash guys were, because I was really gaining a lot from them through, Mishmar, because twice a week, Beis Medrash guys come Rusa for Mishmar, and just seeing them around, schmoozing with them. But now that I'm the Beis Medrash guy and I walk around, I realize how much there is to gain from the high school kids. I walk around and schmooze with them, and I'm Rusas with them, and I'm gaining a lot from that. Now being in the Beis Medrash and looking at the high school, I think that there's one thing that I knew it was there, but I never really noticed it until now being out of the high school and looking at it from the outside. Today during breakfast, somebody brings in a speaker, puts on some music, and everybody's dancing. And if you look into the middle of the circle, you see a 12th grader and a 9th grader just going nuts. The amount of achdus within this yeshiva is really out of this world. And the amount that I've gained from that is really out of this world.
From the moment I wake up in the morning to going to shoppers, I just have a huge smile on my face. The feeling when you walk around in Yeshiva Torah Chaim's hallways is one of everyone is together as one family, that people are really truly looking out for you and what's best for you.
After I graduate this year from Yeshiva Torah Chaim, I'm going to look back on these 4 years with a lot of Akars Tov, and I'm going to truly miss this one-of-a-kind yeshiva.
From the time you come in the morning to the time you leave in the afternoon, you're starting out with your Rebbeim and you're ending up with your secular studies teachers. And the whole time it's just so enjoyable. You don't even feel like you're in school. You're just having fun and learning.
And this is why I truly call Yeshiva Torah Chaim home, because I love coming here every single day.